Warning, if you're under the age of 13, please stop watching this video. There's nothing inappropriate in this video. With the new guidelines made by YouTube, the FTC and COPA, I have to clarify that this video is not targeted to kids. If these groups think that one of my videos is made for kids after clarifying it wasn't, I could get in trouble with the US law. They could think it's for kids if some of them watch the video. Again, if you're under the age of 13, stop watching this video. Don't say I haven't warned you.
Oh. Hello. It's May 19 today. You know what that means. Alien Covenant. But that's not why I'm looking forward to May 19. Chris Day's Fear of Blood is out. Holy shit. If you don't know who Chris Day is, he is a phenomenon. He's like a worldwide phenomenon. He's more popular than fucking Casey Neistat or Leonardo DiCaprio because he is true to himself. And I figured, why not make a vlog about it? So there you go. I'm about to watch Fear of Blood right now.
So we are January 28th. As I'm filming this, I just uploaded the trailer only. The first part isn't even out, and there's already drama for the second part. It's because Chris Day said he will not watch the second part because of the interview with Max. Now, I think he has the right to watch or not watch what he wants, but there's a part of me that thinks maybe Chris Day is afraid or doesn't want to see the point of view of Max on their friendship, or he's scared that Max would say the truth and he doesn't want to face what Max will tell. But shit's getting real in the second part, and Chris, if you're watching this intro or whatsoever, you should watch the second part. It will be something important to watch before the last part. So here you go. The second part, The Lies of Chris Day, starts now. So we're December 26th and I'm getting ready to interview my friend Max. So he made me discover Chris Day. That is why I am interviewing him for this docuseries. I have no clue where he found this guy. How did they met? How did they become friends and enemies? It is just confusing to me, so I have no clue of how they met, and I just want to know how he found him, how they met, like I said, and also his opinion about him and everything that is going on, and to know in more details why things are like this today between the two of them, because there's been a lot of drama between them on the internet, and he made me discover Chris Day, and I think it's a fair decision to have his input on this. So now he's waiting for me to get on with their interview, so I'm going to start the interview right now. Bon. Yep, ça filme pour moi full bien, plein écran. Nice. We're here. It is time for the interview with Max Vincent. What's up? I didn't think you would accept this interview about Chris Day. Why? Why did you say yes to this interview?
Well, I said yes because Chris Day is a fucking idiot. He needs to be exposed, and that's why I said yes.
So we're gonna start this off because I made that video, thought about making it for a year, and finally made it. But my first question, where did you find Chris Day? How did you discover Chris Day? How did you stumble upon his content? Where did you discover him? Because I genuinely don't know how you find those people.
Okay, well, someone put me in the Facebook group called Chris Day Rap Star Posting or something like that, because he made this really weird movie called Rap Star, which is terrible. And then he made Playboy. Then someone told me Chris Day made that. I'm like, who's that? And then I watched Playboy. And then I was like, what the fuck is this shit? And then, like the meme maker I am, I go ahead and go on Facebook. I type Chris Day, and then I add him as a friend.
Oh.
And then, you know, things went worse from there. I should have never watched that movie before.
I remember you showed me the movie while we were recording a project for CGM.
Yep.
14 when you would see that and dig her when he was masturbating.
No! No! No!
Oh my god.
No! Ah! What the fuck?
She's a bust.
What the fuck?
I just didn't believe someone would put their private parts of their body to the internet just like that. I just didn't think this was real or logic for someone to do this.
Because of mental issues.
And we'll get to that later, but also, like, how was the first interaction? Because you made videos with him, like movie reviews or end of year review.
Yeah.
What was it like the first time with him?
He's a weird motherfucker, dude. He pretends to see all those movies. Oh, this movie's great. Oh, this movie's
Really?
amazing. He watches jack shit, dude. He watches nothing. If you go on his YouTube channel and you type any type of review, he reviews them so vaguely. It's like he doesn't even watch them. It's like he says things that don't even make sense. You know, it's like, oh, I love this movie. Everybody just had all their time, mostly for the most part. Just, you know, a bunch of garbage like that. He doesn't even watch movies. Okay, he calls himself a filmmaker, a renowned filmmaker. He changes like his favorite movies, like each week, or no, each day. It's like each day. Oh, this is my favorite movie. I don't know how many grandmas died with him. It's really weird. This dude is really fucking weird.
Wait, so I haven't watched the movie reviews he made, so he pretends to watch them?
Yeah, he pretends to watch movies. If you go on his YouTube channel and you watch his movie reviews, it's a bunch of vague ass garbage. In which he can't even describe the plot of the movie properly. Like, I love the movie, blah 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 blah, bunch of bullshit. And then he proceeds to give a rating, but he doesn't even, like, he barely goes to the theater and watch movies. Like, half of the movies that he logs on Letterboxd, he doesn't even watch them.
But so I've never watched the movie reviews that Chris made on his YouTube channel, and Max said he is really vague and doesn't watch the movie he reviews. So I found a video that I found a movie that I watched that Chris Day made a review about. It's a review of The Secret Life of Pets. So let's see if Max is right on this.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Chris on Movies. I give a thumbs up or thumbs down a movie I think you guys should check out or see, or let you guys know if you should stay away from. Today, this movie review is for the new Illumination Entertainment film, Secret Life of Pets. This is the fourth film, I believe, from Illumination Entertainment, regardless of Despicable Me, Despicable Me 2, which I loved better than the first one, and Minions, which I can just say I did not like at all. I thought it sucked. Like the first 10 minutes where you see the animals, you see that in the trailer. I like that. I like certain aspects. I thought Louis C.K. was good as Max. I thought some of the performances were good. I'm talking about a lot of the bad, but some of it was great, and some of it was really good. Like, I enjoyed some of the bits, some of the humor worked, some of it got me laughing a little bit. But it can't say that because it's just terrible, and it is really bad. It sucks to see this because I really wanted to like this movie. Let's talk about some of the negatives. This is a copy of a Toy Story. Everybody's saying it. Everybody can agree. It's a copy of a Toy Story. The exact same thing. I'm not going to say it's the exact same thing as Toy Story, and I love Toy Story.
He's extremely vague, but maybe he watched the movie, but he doesn't say precise scenes he liked or disliked. You can tell by just watching the trailer that it is a copy of Toy Story. And to be honest, I watched The Secret Life of Pets. It's a good family movie. It's not horrible, it's not terrible, but he is extremely vague in this movie review. I'll maybe watch another one.
It's a film I just saw. It opens everywhere tomorrow. So let's talk about it. Nerve stars Emma Roberts and Franco's younger brother, James Franco's younger brother. I don't remember his name. I'm sorry, I forgot. What this movie is about a young girl of Emma Roberts who is this kind of go-getty girl. She's never a risker. She always does the good stuff. When her friends say you should play this game called Nerve, and it's one of the biggest games everybody's playing right now, and she starts it off with a dare in the chest. Go kiss this guy for $100. That brings them both together and brings them on a very interesting and very chaotic adventure. I actually didn't mind this movie. I thought this movie was actually pretty good. And that's surprising because you remember last year with We Are Your Friends? That movie was great. I actually thought it was really good. A lot of people hated it. A lot of people liked it. I liked it. And I thought it was good. This reminds me a lot of it. It's like an MTV style. But I will say the positives of this movie are Emma Roberts and Dave Franco. That's his name. Those two work together great, but however, I will say Dave Franco felt like very much they only cared about money in this movie. However, the chemistry of those two together works really well. I will also say the cinematography looks like Redland. It looks like Drive. It means Only Got the Gifts. Meets the Neon Demon. It looks beautiful.
There's a comment in a review about the movie Nerve, and it says, I love these trailer reviews because now I get it. Chris Day only talks about the trailer, but he claims he watched the movie, so I do believe Max in this, that Chris Day doesn't watch the movie that he reviews on his YouTube channel. Back then, he doesn't really do reviews anymore, but yeah, I have to agree with Max. I think Chris Day doesn't watch the movies that he reviews. Wait, that's confusing, but why do you think he does that? Like, I don't know.
He's a fucking moron. He wants attention. The guy wants attention.
But what? But anyway, how was the first interaction? How was it? What did he say?
That's weird. The guy is an enigma. He comes in and he's like, "What's up?" He pretends that we're friends and stuff. Like, you're one of my best friends. I'm like, I don't even know you, dude. I don't even know who you are.
Well, maybe it's because he has a mental... in a documentary he made, he said he had autism, which could explain some things. But yeah. I just don't get why would you pretend to watch a movie. But I get the side of just meeting someone and automatically assume they're your best friends. Like, I get that.
The problem with Chris Day is that most of what he says is a lie. He's a pathological liar, and so if you ever meet him or you're going to interview him for your documentary, whatever this is, like 95% of what he says is a lie. It's just a big fat lie. The guy he breathes, he lies. Okay, it's just lies after lies after lies after lies. I remember he was posting all of this shit for the Target. He was on set with a big crew. He never showed his crew. He's like. He kept saying we, but it's just him. It's like I. It's just a bunch of lies, more lies, and more lies.
I kind of knew it was lies. Yeah, because he never shows anything. I also looked at his Twitter like 3 months ago, and sometimes I write about my work experience, but I actually do work there, yeah. And I just never saw any proof of him with a producer because he's saying he's meeting with producers and production company, and that he's working on a movie for so long in 2020 or I just don't believe everything he's saying. What happened? Like, you just made me learn. I just learned that you were never friends according to your viewpoint, but like, what happened? What was the thing that made the both of you not like each other?
Okay, well, because he's a fucking stalker. The guy stalks people for a living.
What?
If you're friends with him, he's gonna try to. He got my fucking phone number for. I don't know where he got my phone number. I don't give my phone number to anyone. I don't post it anywhere. And for some reason, he got my phone number, and I was like, "What the fuck?" He started texting me on my phone. I was like, "What the hell is this?"
He doesn't even care about the overcharge, since it's a different country.
Well, no, I don't know how he got my phone number. I don't put my numbers anywhere.
Do you know someone that has your number and probably has contacts with him?
None of them. I don't give out my number to anyone. Okay, except very close friends and family. That's it. And I had to change my number, so now he doesn't have my new number. So yeah, once that happened, I changed my number. So that's one thing. Second thing, that he just lies for a living. He's like Trump. He keeps lying all the time. And so when you just lie all the time, he said that he had this big injury, he had a heart attack or something. Dude, you don't recover from a heart attack this fast. Or he just wants attention. He's a guy that desperately craves for attention. What's the movie called? The King of Comedy? He's like Robert De Niro in The King of Comedy. He just desperately craves attention.
Cool. Fuck. Whoa. And I remember you talked to me about this. Did he threaten you? That you told me he went, allegedly, I don't know if it's true, to jail. Did he really go to jail for threatening someone?
I don't think he. No, he might have threatened me. I don't know. I don't have the conversation anymore because I blocked his ass. But apparently he went to jail. And then when I asked him what reason did he go to jail, he just told me that he went to jail for crimes.
Well, maybe.
So, what crimes? What did you do?
Did he tell you that he went to jail, or you learned it from someone?
No, I told at one point he posted something on Facebook, and then he just wrote calmly, "When I got out of jail," I was like, "Wait, what? He went to jail?" And then I messaged him like, "Wait, where? Like, why did you go to jail?" And then he said, "Oh, I went to jail for some crimes that I did." I was like, "Wait, what crimes?" He never really specified the crimes. I don't believe that.
Yeah. Based on what you said like 5 minutes ago, that he's lying at all the time, he never went to jail from what I'm getting.
No, I don't think he went to jail. I don't think he does half of what he says he does. No, even more. I think 95% of what he says he's doing, he's not. He works at, I don't even know where he works at. I don't know. It's a sad life. It's a very sad life.
And you said you were never friends, but I did some research. One of your video, watching Chris Day's Fear of Blood, someone wrote in the comment of that video, I have pictures, it says, "Excuse me, buddy, you have no right talking about Chris like this. He's actually attempting to achieve his goals. Unlike you sit on your couch all day and talk crap about people. I'm pretty sure you don't even know Chris is my friend, and I'm not going to let you disrespect him. He's trying, unlike you, go get a life." And that was 2 years ago, and you responded, you say you were never friends, but you responded, "You clearly do not get satire. This is sarcastic. Even Chris likes the video. LOL. I support Chris 100%. I love when people take things that are clearly not serious and then make a big deal out of it. Instead of typing this comment, you should have done something more productive in your lifetime. Life is short, don't waste it." So you say you are 100% supporting Chris. Were you lying in that comment?
Oh, that I support Chris 100%. That was a joke. I don't think anyone supports what he's doing. It's crap. It's all satire. Okay, all of that video that I did was satire.
Yeah.
Just he makes He makes crap content. There's no denying it. Okay.
I don't even consider it content, to be honest. He doesn't consider his films videos. They're videos, they're not films, they're not documentaries, they're just vlogs or videos.
Yeah.
And also, we've talked about the lies, but he keeps mentioning to me he's in film school, even in his response video that he made on me for the 50-minute video I made. So I personally don't think he's going to film school, and I'm gonna ask him those questions because
he's gonna fucking lie to you. Why are you wasting your time talking to him? He's gonna lie to you. That's all he's gonna do.
It says on his Facebook that he's in the Nevada Film School, but I don't even know if he's from Nevada. You even know where he lives?
Nevada Film School? There's no such thing as a Nevada Film School.
Oh, Chris Day is not from Nevada. He's from Nebraska. I've mixed those two up. And let's do some research if there are film school in Nebraska, because Max did some research on film schools in Nevada, but he's from Nebraska. So Nebraska Film School. It says there are no impossible to find Nebraska Film School in Google Maps. Gonna go back. There's Nebraska Film Connection Film School. Nebraska Films let's click on this. Film Connection, Recording, Radio, Film Connection, and CASA schools. It doesn't say where it is. It is on North Platte NE Nebraska campus. So there's a film school in Nebraska. 2020 Best Nebraska Film School. University of Nebraska Metropolitan Community College, Nebraska. There's these two. Best filmmaking colleges in Nebraska. University of Nebraska Lincoln and Metropolitan Community College. So there's these two ones. There's only two film school. So that's what I found. Still, I will ask Chris if he really is going to film school. And also I found a theater school in Nebraska. I don't know why I can't find it right now on Google, but I found that. But there are two film schools in Nebraska. They're not film school, they are programs in the universities. But for now, I'll ask Chris if he really goes to film school. Keeps mentioning, even in videos, I'm finishing film school. I just don't believe this, and I don't get why you would lie in videos about going to film school. Why would he lie?
Because he wants attention. The dude wants fucking attention. That's all he wants. That's all he craves for. Attention. Like Ingrid
And all
goes west. You know, Aubrey Plaza in that movie. She stalks this Instagram influencer to befriend him just to have attention.
Yeah. And
that's who he is. That's who Chris Day is.
And he's that. No one even believes that. He talks about starting a production company.
Oh, Jesus. What production company?
I just don't. Maybe not call it a production company, or maybe just a YouTube channel. But he's talking about starting a production company, but just watching the quality of his videos with the cyber PowerPoint watermark on the screen, it's just so obvious that a production company would at least have a budget to pay for a real editing software. Like, yeah. I just don't believe he has a production company.
No, he does not. He doesn't even have a gimbal or a steady cam or anything.
I can tell that.
Oh. Come on.
He just films with his phone, and I just don't know what he edits with, and I'll ask him that, but it's just confusing. And also, that short film award show, he talked about it in the DMs and in his video response to me about Vegan Gains not getting nominated, and removed the nominations because you didn't want to. And I guess it's just you don't want to be associated to.
I don't want to be associated with that fucking moron. Okay. Vegan Gains, whatever you think about it, I don't care. But I don't want to be associated with that dude. Okay.
Yeah.
That's one thing. I wasn't in contact with him, and then he nominated our movie Vegan Gains that we made for school.
And he nominated an Amazon Prime movie on his award show.
But no one watches his award show.
There are some people, because I'm genuinely surprised he got other people to announce the winners. They were filming vertically on their phone, but
Who did he threaten?
he got. You think he threatened people?
I don't know. Who did he force?
For people that don't know, what do you think about his content?
What do you mean, Playboy, or just his content?
In general, but precisely Playboy first, since it's apparently it got 20,000 views. I didn't even know that.
Playboy is hot garbage, and it's the work of a sick man. Because he would post it on Pornhub and not on YouTube. And even people that would jack off on Pornhub would hate this movie because it's garbage, crap. And then the target is just lowbrow, normie garbage. And all of his other content is, a bunch of jargon. It's like you don't understand what he's saying. The sound quality sucks. The video quality sucks. Everything about his filmmaking is garbage. Okay. All of his content is this weird, weirdly edited, weirdly edited, weirdly shot, weirdly acted, unnatural content, like coming out this horribly offensive movie on actual gay people coming out to their parents. There's nothing remotely interesting in that movie. It's boring.
And I also questioned if he's using it for views, and he said in his response that his cousin killed himself after coming out. I don't know if it's true or not.
Okay, he keeps telling everybody that his grandmother died like 500 times. Or like, I don't know how many grandmas he has to kill to make people feel bad for him. But it's like, grandma died, or my grandma died. It's like, I don't know, there was like 5 times or 6 times where he told me that his grandma died. At least you have 2 grandmas. Your mom, your dad, that's it.
Yeah.
You don't have, come on, dude. Man.
God, fuck. And, my God, and he's still saying that coming out, he thinks because I said it's his best film, that I liked it, but I did not like this movie at all. And he thinks I like it, but I said in the video and in the first part that I don't like it. It's his better project in the garbage, but it's not good.
No, it isn't.
And what did you think about the video I made? I know, 50 minutes. Why did I make it 50 minutes? Like, what did you think about that video?
I mean, it's good. I mean, you get to expose him for who he is. You analyze his short films, and then, surprisingly, he made a video response on it.
And I'm gonna ask him.
Great attention.
That's
why he made a video response on it, to get attention.
I'm gonna ask him how he found out about the video, but he wrote
His name on YouTube probably. He looks his name up.
Well, it took him a week to respond. Yeah, he wrote a comment. I screenshotted it. I have to look at the comment. He wrote a comment on my YouTube video I made about him and quickly deleted the comment, but I got a Gmail notification and I got a screenshot of it. I just have to find the screenshot on my phone. Oh yeah. He wrote, "Thank you man for the video. I definitely have came a long way through film school and I want to thank you for your criticism because it helped me see what others think and helps to get good criticism to be better. Thanks, man." And he quickly deleted the comment for some reason. I have no clue. You can't find it when you go on the video. And after that, he messaged me on Facebook.
Alright, so then you will have to probably ask him a bunch of really precise questions.
Yeah.
That would be very funny.
I didn't even warn him about making a video on him. So I get why I didn't know he made a response. I'm not subscribed to his channel. But what did you think about his response?
It's a bunch of bullshit. That's what it is. I mean, it's cool, but that he acknowledges you. But you know, he just wants attention. I'm gonna repeat myself. He just wants attention.
Yeah. But yeah, 4 likes, 4 disliked on the response. I thought that was genuine, but based on everything you said, I am questioning every single thing right now.
So once you're gonna interview him, he's gonna probably lie to you all the time. Do not be afraid to push his buttons.
No.
And to just basically say, why are you lying? Or what you're saying is a lie. And yeah.
God, and what do you think will happen? What do you think? How will this interview end? How will the reaction after all of the parts are being released? What do you think is gonna happen after the interview and also after I publish everything?
I have no idea. But I hope that it'll be fine. And I hope that this dude can go have proper treatment for his mental issues. That's what I hope. The man needs help. He seriously needs help.
I see it, and it just the lies, all of the lies, I just don't understand. And yeah, he's probably kissing my ass, but I'm not gonna hold back anything. Gonna just write down. I already did my research, but I'm gonna ask him some questions, and I'm not gonna back down. I know he's gonna lie to me.
Yeah, he is.
But hey, if it makes great content. And he just wants me to, he wanted me to make other videos on him, his content and whatsoever, but to be honest, what I'm doing is the last time I'm gonna talk about him, and after that there will no longer be any video, I hope, to make on him. I just don't want him to do an Onision fake mental breakdown to get attention from me. I just don't want that.
Yeah, you're right.
Whoa. Shit. So, that's new to me. He didn't know. That's new to me that he doesn't even watch the movies he made reviews about.
No.
Like, and I already knew about film school being a lie, production company. Every single person can see that it's bullshit.
Yep.
But yeah, I don't know what will happen on this interview. And also when I asked him about the date, it was strange because he said I'm going to be, I have to check my messages, what he wrote to me. He said the 29th at night works.
Okay.
What is Nightworks?
I don't know.
I just find it strange, and he said around 7 to 9. So is he going to an internet cafe or a library, or he's paying to have...
Oh yeah, he's gonna go to a library, yes.
So it's a library.
Yeah.
Do you think he can make live streams in the library?
I don't know. Depends.
Like, he's gonna speak loudly in that library, but...
Yeah.
Shit. Well, I don't know what to expect. I don't know if I regret even making that fucking video. We'll just see what will happen. Bon.
Yeah. Well, good luck. That's all I'm gonna say.
Thank you. Fuck. Oh, fuck. So, took me 2 days to process everything that Max told me in this interview, and I just don't know if I regret doing this 50-minute video I made on Chris and this docuseries, and I'm interviewing him. I'm gonna interview Chris in the last part, and I just have no clue of what will happen. And the part about the phone number, that freaked me out a lot, and I'm gonna have to ask Chris some questions about what Max told me, and I really don't know what will happen next. So we are December 29th, and today is the day I'm going to interview Chris Day. He thinks it's gonna be a light interview, a light-hearted interview, but I'm gonna ask some serious questions about, you know, his production company, film school, just some of the things Max told me were lies according to him. The interview will start soon. I sent an invite via Hangout to Chris Day. Google Hangout doesn't work, so we're gonna have to do it with Facebook.
There we go. Can you see me?
Yeah.
Alright, I see you.
You can hear me?
I can hear you and everything.
Okay. No, it's fine.